Yes, we are now ready to go.
All right, I'd like to call this meeting to order at 6:01. Just as a reminder to everybody, please mute your microphones if you are not talking, and then to make it easier for us to keep the minutes, just state your name clearly before you speak, just so it makes it easier. And with that, I will pass it off to Mr. Dan Corey.
Yes, you wanted me to go ahead and go over the fiscal officer items?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. Sorry about that. Yep. Purchase orders, you have 13 in front of you, totaling $1,941,000 and some change. The three largest ones being our contractual services with the Warren County Sheriff's Office and $860,000. Second highest in this one is the $677,000 resurfacing program that we have annually. And then also we're beginning our Station 59 with a management fee contract in $280,000. And if anyone has any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
I have no questions.
I have no questions.
No questions.
Is there a motion to approve?
I'll motion to approve the purchase orders.
I'll second.
Sorry to interrupt. Can anybody hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
We can hear you.
All right, I'm gonna get out of the video feed. Sorry about that. All right, again, my apologies for interrupting whatever was that so far. I couldn't hear anything.
There was a motion by Ms. Maholtra, I'm sorry, a motion by Mr. Siciliano, a second by Ms. Maholtra to approve the purchase orders as presented. I'll go ahead and take the vote. Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Ms. Maholtra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading? Motion carries.
Next on your agenda is some pay by resolutions. You have three items for $588,000 and change. The largest one was a carryover of the fire apparatus of $555,000 from last year to this year, and due to the timing of how we have to make that purchase. But you have it in front of you, and take any questions.
I have no questions.
I have no questions.
I have no questions.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2020-17.
I'll second.
All right, if everybody can hear me, you've got a motion by Ms. Malhotra, a second by Ms. Heading to approve resolution 2020-17, was it?
Yes.
Ms. Malhotra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading?
Yes.
Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, board.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
Mr. Flick, did we have anyone for public comment?
We did not.
Okay, moving on. Do we have any items to be removed from the consent agenda?
No items to be removed.
I don't have anything.
Okay, moving on. New business, we're down to planning and zoning, which we were going to open up a public hearing today, and you can jump in, Eric, if I explain this wrong, but we're going to just open the hearing and then continue it in progress until we can get a chance to have public comment in person. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct. We'd just like to ask the board take a vote to open the public hearing for the text amendment and then take a vote to continue it in progress.
Okay. Is there a motion to open the hearing?
I'll make a motion to open the hearing.
I'll second that.
You've got a motion by Ms. Heading and a second by Mr. Siciliano to open the public hearing on the text amendments for the CBD establishments. Ms. Malhotra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading?
Yes.
Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Motion carries.
And then do we have a motion to continue the hearing in progress?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
You got a motion by Mr. Siciliano, and I'm sorry, was that a second by Ms. Heading?
It was.
All right, to continue the involved hearing on the text amendments in progress. Ms. Malhotra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading?
Yes.
Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Again, motion carries.
And then do I have a motion for the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion to accept the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Got a motion by Mr. Siciliano and a second by Ms. Heading to approve the consent agenda as presented. Ms. Malhotra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading?
Yes.
Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Motion carries.
For more money, so a girl can hold
Mr.
out.
Foster, do you have anything to report?
So
No.
Trustees?
I would actually like to just thank everyone in the township who came together to support the United Way of Warren County's initiative to adopt a senior. Today was the day where we went out and gathered these items from people's porches, and man, was that some labor. That was some intense, crazy time labor because our neighbors are passionate and they're giving and they're incredible. And it was mind blowing. So thank you to everyone that participated in that. It was overwhelming, quite frankly. And I think that the United Way of Warren County was very pleased. Tonight at 11, WCPL will be running the second part of their story that they did on our community and giving Deerfield a big shout out. They ran one earlier today. I might have accidentally told people a different news station, so people might have missed it, but it was crazy, you guys. But tonight at 11, there'll be another segment in regards to our community coming together and what it means for our township, and just thanks to everybody that participated.
And thank you, Trustee Heading, for organizing that and spearheading it. And sure, it was a lot of work. I'm glad you had a beautiful day to pick everything up. I'm kind of surprised to see you here. I thought you would still be sorting all of that stuff now, but
I'm not gonna lie.
thank you for organizing it, and thank you to our residents for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything, Trustee Siciliano?
No, I don't at this time.
All right, thank you. Mr. Yoder, do you have anything to
No,
report?
nothing to report. Thank you.
Thank you. And then Mr. Reiners, do you have anything to report?
Just a very couple quick items. One, for the public who may be listening and might be somewhat unaware, our incident command in Deerfield Township is up and running and doing phenomenal work. Chief Isley, our incident commander, has been spearheading that. All of our first responders and the command staff have just been doing a tremendous job in working with Warren County and our neighboring communities. And it's great to know that we're in good hands, and their planning really has us in a great position right now. So I wanted to say thank you to all those first responders who are, putting in the extra time, the extra effort, and setting the example for the incident command that we have in our community. And we all should be very, very proud of that. The second item, just want to make everyone aware that the House of Representatives, our state representatives, have created a task force, which will be spearheaded by Representative Zeltwinger, to take a look at economic recovery and what that looks like. So throughout the next week, we will have a series of calls with Representative Zeltwinger to talk about economic recovery, small business, and kind of economic influences as this thing continues to move forward. So we'll report more back on that in the coming weeks. Third, just a reminder to all the township residents that any township events have been canceled through May 1st. So any programs, camps, or activities, and all of our public facilities are closed through May 1st at this point as well. We just ask for your patience during this time. And then lastly, we are still providing, obviously, all of our essential public from an emergency response standpoint. We have also brought back in staggered rotations and shifts some of our service department employees who are helping to address kind of those immediate need type items on the roadways. And in addition to that, all of our admin staff and department heads have been working diligently over the past 3 weeks. It has been amazing in what they've been able to do and continue to keep the township running remotely. And kudos to each and every one of our staff members and team members for everything they've done, all they've put in order to get us to this point. And I just can't say enough about how proud I am of each and every one of them. And we're in great hands with a great team around us all. So thank you to everyone. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. If there's nothing else, then I move to adjourn the meeting at 6:13.
I'll second that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I got to learn my mute button. I got a motion by Ms. Malhotra and a second by Mr. Siciliano to adjourn the meeting. Ms. Malhotra?
Yes.
Ms. Heading?
Yes.
Mr. Siciliano?
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.